Hey, what's going on, everyone? Darkwater here, and welcome back to Hollywood Animal, where we are waiting on the results of the Messenger of Death. It is currently in week 7, so it should be almost done. Construction of the production building is done. We need a head for the production department. Ooh. You're a little bit more, but you are hella loyal, and you're happy. We will grab you. Let's go, Francisco. There are upgrades here we probably want to do. So there's a soundstage 2, which I assume builds us a soundstage. That allows us to speed it up as well. That's level 2, so that's a better soundstage. There's double XP. There's the line production office, which gives you control over the film's schedule. And there's production support office, which makes shooting on location a little bit more comfortable. You're 300. Give me the soundstage. I feel like we might want a better soundstage. Oh, hold on. I hear Lydia Oliver's coming back out of retirement. Or what I actually heard was that she never retired at all. Jane sounds like she's just going to be bitter. She just went off to work on her voice so she can steal even more roles from us. Just too much to hope for. That greedy bitch finally did retire. There's got to be an ounce of justice in this business. Yeah, you're conceited. Yeah. I'll take it in consideration. So we can build a sound stage. Okay. Guess we'll put it here. Okay, so 38 days, 30 days, so all the rest of this is going to kind of roll through about the same time. Oh, that's what the circles are for. That's the build area for all the adjacent buildings. Okay. So we will put you here. That is the... I know what that is. Story workshop. Or we can, I assume, workshop stories. Okay, we will speed things up. So that's cash, and the rest is capital. Okay, so Messenger of Death for the weeks 5 through 8. We're down to 23% attendance. We're still making almost 150K for the week. That's only going to decrease, though. Why is the ranking number 1, though? 1929, I suppose. Well, maybe people are going on vacation, maybe summer vacation. I don't know. Let's end distribution. Yeah, let's go ahead and end it. So 14 million people, almost 15, reached number 1 at the box office, made 2.4 million. We'll go ahead and send that to archive. I wonder if we could bring those back at some point. And we do like a 5-year anniversary and be all, hey, we're bringing this back. Or maybe we just roll it like straight to DVD or whatnot. Good old Fred Lawson, the lawyer. I was poring over a pile of documents we inherited, came across something rather interesting. It turns out that the previous studio promised the late Joe Duvall 25% of the box office for the film Messenger of Death. It seems this condition was added at the last minute. It was introduced as an amendment to the contract just a few days before his death. No one even warned us about it. Apparently, family doesn't even know about it. And what difference should that make to them? Over his 5-year career, the guy starred in 8 hits. His inheritance should be enough for several generations. Not that anyone would ever would, of course. Percentage we owe him is 800,000. Should we contact his relatives and tell them that they can start looking for another beachfront villa? So we can either ignore it, which apparently we're going to, because I did not mean to click that. That is probably a bad idea. Sometimes you have to cross the line. It could be a matter of legality or morality. Secrecy and discretion are the key. The more terrible the secret, the greater the consequences should the truth ever come out. I did not mean to do that. I was going to give Joe's family the money, but apparently, we're just going to keep it. because this can't come back to bite me, right? People like to talk, so your secret could come out at any time. This scales the probability that it'll be leaked. You can simply bide your time until the secret is forgotten and the risk falls to 0, or you can simply entrust the matter to the gentleman from the security department. The hell are they going to do about it? To reduce the risk, build a security department. Okay, so we're currently have one being built. This is where your secrets are kept. Well, thanks. I really did not mean to click that. I was just going to point to it. So we currently have nothing going on. You guys are still working on a script. Well, great. Now we've got secrets, because secrets like that always come out. So we've got a security department. Jesus it is. Hey, we've got our soundstage. We will keep it a soundstage one. That seems like a reasonable thing to do. We have security services, where you can organize surveillance, investigate any employee beatings, kidnappings, and murder. I don't want my employees to be murdered, which seems like that would be a bad thing. Protection against surveillance and espionage. This would seem good to start with. Automatically interrupt surveillance and espionage against your studio employees. There's the operations center, which you can organize kidnapping, murders, and the like. Well, great. And bodyguards. You can entrust security of your employees. That's only 30 days. Let's go ahead and roll that through. Can I... What? Oh, Roy's back from vacation. That's great. Okay, so there's the ethnic breakdown. So here's all of our actors. So Peter Harris is kind of the top of the line. He's a leader, and he's also hot-tempered. You're chaste, alcoholic, and a misogynist. You're undisciplined and an addict. Russell's probably going to go fairly soon. Let's just go through everybody else real quick. Our screenwriters, you're also the racist, so we're probably going to bounce you out. Again, we're going to be a very progressive studio, which is why we're hiding money from Joe's family. You are a perfectionist, and Anthony is disciplined. We've got a couple producers. Vincent has nothing. Interesting. Okay, so over the years, if they're consistently working on the same types, then they can increase probably based on those types. And you are a gambler, a couple cinematographers. Ooh, you're very calm. Our editors that we've seen, security and management. Employees center, what do we have? Oh, we can get other screenwriters. Oh, some of you guys are already employed. So who's free? 1.6, you guys are not very good. Editors are the same. Composers. I think we're going to stick with the people we have. Actually, we don't have security, do we? Give me Walter Castro. $807 and you're level 3. Jimmy? You're an interesting cat. I think we'll stick with that for now. Hey, we got our engineering building. We need a head of engineering, Calvin Knight. Let's pause, because you're going to need some kind of... We've got Research Group 2. Increases the number of research groups at the studio from 1 to 2. So does that mean we could research 2 different things at a given time? That's still 2,000 days. That is a chunk of time. And technology invention. Give me cash. We're gonna speed this bad boy up. Can I do both? That's the most that I can do. Let's go ahead and upgrade. I'm gonna spend it because that is a chunk of time, but better quality technology will give us better movies. Okay, so construction on the story workshop is completed. But what do we have here? Okay, I guess we'll... Oh, we are creating our own story. Big case. Sure. We're gonna roll this as a detective. This is gonna be our first film. It will probably bomb. So we've got these settings. There's space here, so I'm wondering if there will be additional settings that can be added later. There's Fantasy Kingdom, Modern American City, American Town, Tropical Island, and Wild West. Let's go with an American City. No, what is this? Remember, not every film needs an antagonist. A romantic comedy can do without a clearly defined villain. I don't know if you've seen the romantic comedies that I have. Okay. So the protagonist who is required. We've got the clumsy oaf. We've got the cop, who's a full-time crime fighter, a cowboy, hopeless romantic, detective, the daring adventurer, the knight, and the working man. Let's obviously go with the detective. We're going to need an antagonist. Tribal chief, serial killer, murderer, evil witch, evil monster, mastermind. Let's go with criminal mastermind. Something for our detective. What is this? Oh, you can switch it to female characters as well. Okay. Is the criminal mastermind always a male character? Supporting character. Faithful companion, either the right-hand man, confidant, or just a funny sidekick. Let's go with the femme fatale. Why not? Oh, we can add another one if we want to. What do we... Oh, so we can only do 5. So let's just stick with that. Themes and events. So, avenging loved ones, bank robbery, jousting, love triangle, prison break, search for a killer, a shootout, struggle for a better life, treasure hunt, unrequited love, and winning the beloved. I think we'll go with the shootout. That's going to be one of our events. So you can do more, but we don't have access to do more right now. Let's make sure we get a finale in here so we've got all 5. The antagonist gets killed. The antagonist gets punished. They repent. The protagonist dies heroically. Finds treasure, gets a better life. Overcomes self-doubt. Rescues hostage. Sweethearts stay together. How about they die? They sacrifice it for the femme fatale. Now we just need to select a screenwriter. You are still working on your other writing, so apparently it's going to fall to the lazy Walter West. Good luck, Walter. Break out the camels, start your cigarettes, and start rolling. We've got services where you can offer employees gift services and whatnot. We will continue down this same path. Employees won't throw a tantrum if you cheap out on landscaping. Hey, we're working to upgrade the landscaping now. What's up, man? Just got a call from Ed Miller, journalist with the LA Tribune. He says he fell in love with her first film. Wants to honor him with a tour of the studios. I'm not an idiot, of course. Miller doesn't write about movies. He's an investigative journalist. Recently, a cement plant in Santa Barbara was closed after one of his articles was published, and for the record, the cement they made was excellent. One of the 10 best in the state. How do you know about cement, Anne? You heading to the coast with some cement shoes on people? I don't know what this asshole hopes to find out, but he likes to pluck colorful facts out of the air. Fortunately, he likes beautiful women even more, choosing a young actress this week. Someone who's loyal, not talkative. She can show Miller around the studio. Yes. Let's be on the safe side. Some of your items in the task list are marked with an explanation point. Click on these for more information. Take the necessary steps. So we need an actress who's under 30 and loyalty above 50. Apparently, you're 27. You're loyal. Jenna, you're up. Go show him a good time on his studio tour. Tour for a journalist. At offer? I've got nothing to offer. Raise the fee to the minimum. Yeah, we'll give you your 150 that you want. Yeah, go show him a good time. Give him a good tour. Let's slow existence down. Jenna Fisher was marvelous. By midday, Ed Miller was dead drunk and asleep in the main office bathroom. We had to force the door and carried his half-dead body home to his wife. She was so grateful that we treated our guys to apple pie. Looks like we're in good standing with the Miller family. Hell yeah. Thank you, Jen. And why aren't you very loyal to us here? That's pre-production. Didn't I get a services building somewhere? Am I losing my mind? An investigation by the LA Tribune journalist Ed Miller. Oh Lord, what happened now? Delves into the connection between bootleggers and Hollywood. Oh, we're in prohibition times, aren't we? According to Miller, some film studios launder alcohol money through their cinema chains. The writer doesn't provide any hard facts, instead makes do with the implications and circumstantial evidence. One only studio, in Miller's opinion, that is definitely not involved in such schemes is Darkwater Studios. This young, ambitious film company is clearly above such activities. Hell yeah, that's us. Even the most depressing and cynical times, reputation in Hollywood isn't just an empty word. Okay, so we've got a decent reputation. Pre-production. Ooh, new script. Okay. Steel Jaws, doing okay. I think we'll go ahead and we'll push this one. All right, so you guys are gaining some more experience. There's a love triangle between a cop, a bandit, and somebody else. Okay. So there are places where events in the film take place. Characters spend most of their time on location, highlighted in gold. Only minor scenes will be filmed in secondary. Okay, you can need to decide which would be better, a sound stage or on location. The quality involves filming equipment, scenery, design, outdoor emphasis. Okay. You plan to add some of the film scenes on a soundstage. Select one. We have a soundstage. You can always change your mind about the project and cancel it. No, we'll hang on. We'll run with this one. Give me. Oh, you guys still have. That's right. You guys are under contract. So filming locations and on soundstage. We'll go with you. I guess soundstage 1. City streets on location? Oh, so I need I need a lot for those, okay. City interiors we'll do on a soundstage. Station, hotel, we'll do all of those on a soundstage. Total filming days. Oh, okay. So depending on the filming time, this is longer because it's on location. That adds into the total number of days, which then also adds into the total cost. Got it. We're gonna roll with this though. I'm feeling good here. Filming technology. Apparently it's gonna be that because that's the only thing we got. Sound technology, sure. Extras. What is this? Oh, we can increase the number of extras. Hell yeah. We'll go with increased extras. Why not? Costumes and props are low. Do we want to go with enough crew or plenty of crew? It's only like another $2,000. Let's just go with plenty of crew. We need to tag a producer in here. Good old Vincent? Vincent's not loyal to us very much. Give me Roy. Roy just came back from vacation. Roy's ready to roll. Anthony, definitely. Who's going to be our cop? It's got to be Peter Harris, right? The Bandit. This is a... Oh. I was really wrong. This is a rom-com. Oh, this is... Oh, okay. I was not thinking that it was a rom-com, but okay. You're 35. I was initially going to go with Gabriel. But if this is a rom-com, Gabriel might be a little old for the part. Lately I hear that age is just a number, even 80. A person can feel young, but when people go to the movies, their expectations are more conservative. They want a hero's beloved to be younger, and we want an evil sorcerer. Thanks. What's your point? No, we're gonna go with this. To begin the pre-production process, we need a stamp of approval. Okay. We've got a love triangle with only 2 people. That is a that is a very small triangle. So we are building our first movie. And then the big case is currently being written as well. So we can build more sound stages. Oh, apparently I didn't build a services building. Well, apparently services are going to go on the back of the lot. $60 days? Yeah, might as well. 58. Okay, so they are filming hard on the soundstage 1. I kind of want to get a second soundstage. No. Hold on. Back. No. Right. There we go. We are researching. Is it here? Yeah, we're researching level 2 soundstage. So I don't think I want to waste the money building another soundstage 1 when we could build a soundstage 2 for our next movie. Hey, pre-production's completed. Oh, we've got a casting office now. Okay. So that opens up more experience for directors and cinematographers if they are participating in pre-production. There's also up to 100 extras per movie. We still have the scouting office at 400 days, sets and prop at 300, and tech support. Let's do sets and props, because having those on site I think would be useful. We've got bodyguards now. Security personnel assigned as bodyguards gain more experience for repelling an attack. I think surveillance might be the way to go. We don't have enough influence to really push that, so we'll kind of go with where we're at. What was I in the process of doing? I don't even remember. Oh, casting office. Pre-production. We'll drop the casting office right there. So once we get the casting office, I think we can start to hire new actors, actresses, and the like. Uh-oh. Well, great. Continue. Management at Darkwater Studios concealed the details of an agreement which stated Joe Duvall should receive 25% of earnings from the film's death. The actor never used an agent, and after his death, there was no one to oversee the fee. We're simply people. We don't understand paperwork. I mean, that doesn't mean they can count us hillbillies. I told those assholes in suits they'll regret trying to trick the Duvalls. Listen. All because I misclicked. Ted Duvall and his two sisters burst into the waiting room and started yelling, demanding to meet with you. You rat thief, you think you could make a monkey out of me. You just the smartest guy in the world, that's what you think. They seem to be threatening to go to court. You know what, let's give them a mill. I mean, it's only an additional 200k, right? $200,000 mistake from misclicking. Oh, hey, Lydia Globe is back in the world. Feel my vocal cords strengthening. My timbre is developing. I'm honing my diction. I'm sure you are, Lydia. But professional growth takes time. Can you give me another 2 months? Yeah, sure. We've got Jenna, who's loyal. Okay, so Steel Jaw is ready. How did we do? We spent a bunch of cash. Again, we are using inferior equipment, so yeah, I was kind of expecting it to... Oh, I was actually expecting it to drop more than that, like this. Maybe we can make that back during actual filming. The director and actors helped. Everybody else sucks. Once we get the casting office, we might need to go through and improve upon things. We're not offering any service level, but we can send good old Walter out with you guys. And we will start production. Hey, the script department. Develop new story ideas. Okay. So that's done. So we can develop new story elements by category. 15% faster every 6 months, or we can get 6 elements in the story. Okay, so these improve how good the storyline is. Up to 10. That is a lot. Let's get the freelance writer's office. I don't know what that's going to do for us. So we will get it. We will see what we end up there. Okay, we have a casting office. Let's pause for a second. Casting office. No. I want the casting office. Why are you pulling pre-production? Oh, I think it's hitting that. No, that is it. Technologies? Ooh, there are upgrades available. Oh, that's a lot of days. Okay, let's hold off on that. I assume we could upgrade sound as well? Yes. Ah, this is what we want. Producers is still locked. That's interesting. Oh, we need a producer's office. Makes sense. Okay. Who's just out there and available? Ooh, Charlie Graham, 45. Doesn't have any kind of qualities, good or bad. Cost per year or per film? That's interesting. I almost feel like early on we should probably be doing per film. Because it's not like we're pumping out scripts right now. Give me Charlie Graham for a film. Contract type for movie. There we go. We still have nothing to offer. So we're going to do 2 movies. Yeah, I think we're okay with that. You are a top-of-the-line actor. We'll be able to get a better quality performance. We have... I guess sort this by women, too, right? Yeah. 4.1. You're an adorable little 23-year-old blonde. You're lazy. You're very good. 31. You are kind of in the your heyday here. You don't have any downside to you. I'm inclined to go maybe like a 3-year deal. Is there a way we can take a look at our current actors? You are the racist. We're gonna... Can I... Ah, yes. Have a good day. I think that was it. Jenna Fisher's not happy, but she is loyal as can be. Bernard, we're gonna go ahead and cut you loose as well. Can we look at the screenwriters here? Who's available? Because I don't think... Can I woo you by any chance? Looks like no. Smoke above your head. Okay, so we can't take any of them. You are 2.8. You're the one I just fired, isn't it? Yeah. Everybody else is not good. Directors. Ooh. You're unbiased. And you're chaste. You are 8.2. We are going to pick you up. No, we're going to go a 4-year deal. Or a 3-year deal. That's fine. Because a struggling studio, I think we're going to need a good director. Ooh, what is this? You're diligent. 8.0. Give me Jasper. We're just going to go on a run here of hiring quality people. And I think having good quality people will get us good films, which will make us more money. Give them the money they deserve. Because you always take care of the people who take care of you. Editors, I think we'll stick with the 2 that we've got. Composers, 2.2. Again, I think we'll stick with who we've got. And security, we'll stick with who we have. Okay, so we've got some quality people now. Which I'm pretty happy with. You're 23 days. That's good. Hey, we got a new script. All right. Apparently my idea is garbage. Okay, my idea is real bad. Can I get a new head of script department? script ratings are even higher than the writer's score because of how well the story elements fit together. Okay, that's fine. Well, sure. I think we need to just get something out right now. It's crap. I realize it's crap. But it's our crap. Give me Jasper. Jasper, what can you do here for us? I don't have another soundstage, so we're gonna have to hold off on that. Shoot. How long does it take to build another soundstage? Because the other one, it's not gonna be done for a minute. Let's do this one, because we're gonna tear it down pretty fast anyways. No. I want script writing. To assign a script or a screenwriter to work on a new story element, use the magnifying glass. Okay, hold on, pause. Chance to create a story element? Sure. Research it. You give us screenwriters. We don't need screenwriters. Can I don't want to fire you without knowing what's available. I kind of hate that. Because I'm pretty sure... Wait, are these the ones that are... No, these are ours. Yeah. Can we build a producer's office? I don't think we can. No. Yes, we can. Do we have a producer's office? No. No, we don't. Can I squeeze it over here? No. Okay, so we need the other soundstage to be finished before we can start shooting our second film. Have you heard of Wandering Malcolm? No, God knows what his real name is. Everyone just calls him Wandering Malcolm. I'm guessing his name is Malcolm. For 4 years straight, he's been knocking on every door of every film studio he could find, script under arm. He's an odd one. Sometimes he's real nosy and a little scary. Sometimes he calms down, gets all sad, and sits smoking by the side of the road. He's refusing to submit a script for consideration or even share the synopsis. He's afraid that somebody will steal his brilliant idea. He'll only sell it for $1,000 cash in advance. This morning, he literally jumped on the top of my car when I arrived at work. No, we're not crazy. If everybody else has been turning it down for 4 years, we will turn down as well. The influential French magazine Le Regard d'Or, I'm bad with French, probably mispronounced that, is holding a semi-secret party in LA at the end of the month. People say they're preparing to break a big story about American cinema. Apparently their editor-in-chief is fascinated by Hollywood. This would be a great chance. Sure. Yeah, great idea. By the end of the month, we'll sign a contract with somebody suitable. So we need to get an A-lister actor. Okay. So there's the superstar, there's rising star, there's legend, and just a star. Then there's commanding presence, true artist, an icon, and a promising talent. So these are the good side of things. Okay. Nope. Not what I wanted. I need... Do we have a good actor? Oh, no, that's not free. Ooh, Catherine Jenkins. You're a promising talent, and Lonnie Nelson is a rising star. 6'3" and 6'1". I'm inclined to sign both of them for a minute. How many movies can I sign them for? Just 3 movies. I think we'll do that. So we're going to contract you. And I also want to grab the other guy, Lonnie. Lonnie, you are a rising star. I don't know what those two are. I actually wasn't paying attention to that. You might be the cornerstone of our studio. I was not, however, paying attention to what the, Oh. I have regrets. I signed you to a 3, yeah, I've got regrets. Catherine Jenkins shone as brightly as the other stars. Sure. Oh. Sometimes accidents happen, you can intervene or try to solve the problem, or just ignore it. Peter Harris brings a noisy dog to the chute. Animal won't stop barking for a minute unless it's whining or howling morning to night. Most of the crew is just praying the dog will die. Well, that's not good. Keep shooting, the crew's happiness will decrease. Peter will be happy. Forbid the actor. That flips it. Just pay 500. Somebody can take care of the dog. Peter. Why? Okay, so the services building is about done. Oh, hey, we got another soundstage. Okay. Let's finish services real quick. That's great. We need... You know, I like the cut of your jib, Walter Sanders. I know you're more expensive, but I can get on board with that. Now you could offer services during negotiations. Presently, the only thing we have to offer is health insurance. Well, that's fine. You pay a monthly fee for service, even if no one is currently using it. The cost is slightly increases with each new employee. Okay. We don't have any gifts, and we don't have any illegal gifts. We could research illegal gifts. If we could persuade the head of the department to purchase and store them. We will hold off. We can get a watch. That's 100 days. Special events will be down the road, or we could offer extended medical coverage. How about a watch? Can we offer the watch first? So that'll be something that we can offer employees. Oh, apparently it's getting some stormy here. Wait, the big case. Let's jump back in here. Jasper's still attached. Oh, I need to add soundstage. So soundstage 2. City streets, on location. Everything else was going to be a soundstage. Yes? Yes. Okay. Filming technologies, we will stick with the ones that we already have. We need more crew. We need more extras. And maybe we can bump that up. Okay, Vincent. I need a better producer. Leon, you're up. Your first big movie here with the new studio. Give me Lonnie Nelson. The Femme Fatale. Definitely Catherine Jenkins. We will see if we can kind of push this down the road. Charlie Graham. Look at that. 6, 6, and an 8. Even though Catherine is not going to be around very long. And we will stamp it and get going. maybe their performances can bump up the quality of that god-awful movie that we're about to throw together. I'm ready to shine. I feel empowered, inspired, creative. I'm not the same old Lydia Globe you used to know, always squeaking like a little gray mouse. Now I can roar like a lion. My old achievements are just a prologue, a backstory, a path to my shower of glory. You're garbage, Lydia, but sure. We'll see. How'd filming go? Hey, bumped it a little bit. Okay. I will take that. We're just looking to make a profit right now. Yeah, but he's getting a little bit of experience. Wonder how I can increase loyalty and happiness. We'll go ahead and start post-production. Editor. Emma, you're up. Composer, Lee, you're up. Again, we will stick with kind of the middle ones. One of these will eventually become ours. So I believe we're doing a sound stage. We're researching that. I think. Maybe. I don't remember. Oh, it's good old Fred Carpenter, the mayor of LA. Took the family to see your latest movie, and I gotta tell you, that was a lovely evening. Can't remember last time I took my wife and daughter laughed so much. It was like going to the amusement park, but only took 2 hours instead of 6. Well, that's great. My daughter thinks so. She never stops reminding me, Dad, you promised to make me happy. I'll only be happy if I can become an actress. I swear she's been talking about it since she was 8 and she's already 19. I used to say I don't have those kind of connections, but now that I'm the mayor, I can't brush her off so easy. Give her a role. Give her a role alongside a top actor within a year. It is the LA mayor. He can grease some wheels. We will give her a role. It's going to be a bit part. Good old, you have 0.1. You're going to end up in the worst movie imaginable. I'm not even doing a script right now. Hey, it's Arthur Gerstein. Oh, you're head of one of the other film agencies. What are you doing to that dog? I see you got the hang of this business real quick. Don't worry, kid. I don't bite. Unless you count that time we were filming The Hungry Vulture. Okay. But why are we talking about me? Let's talk about you. The new king of the movie jungle, a lion, a shark. It's about time for me to retire, don't you think? Yeah. So how do you like the movie industry? Anybody giving you trouble? You have a problem with anybody? Don't be shy. Uncle Arthur can sort out anything. Well, thank you. Hey, we got our producer's office, so now we can recruit new producers. That's what we need. Let's go with Daryl. No. You're all level 2. Let's go with Manuel. Good old Peter Harris. Have you met Arthur Gerstein in person? Only a few actors and directors have ever heard his voice, even the ones working in his studio. I don't want to leave. I like it here, but I'd like to get a small reward for my loyalty. If we can't come to an agreement, I'm ready to forfeit $65,000 for the early termination of my contract. All right, fine. I still don't have anything to add. Excuse me? This is lucky. The studio's previous owners had some blackmail on the actor. You can use the blackmail material if somebody refuses to work with you or asks too much. If you want to blackmail material on anyone else, you'll have to dig it up yourself. Peter. Can I... Peter? She does look quite mature for someone so young. Maybe the judge will go easy on him. You know what? No. Can I bounce out of this? No. That's not happening. No. Just go. Share prices at Van Pascal, Pierre Zola Company, and dozens of other companies have fallen up to 30% at the end of trading on the NYSE. In a single day, panicked investors sold 13 million in securities. Financial analysts predict the collapse of the American economy. Was this from like last week? Because somewhat topical. Okay, Steel Jaw. Post-production results. Ooh. Again, the quality of our equipment, I think, is the biggest problem now. Hey, Lee is up to 3. This was the love triangle, wasn't it? Well, it's got to be this one. Because nothing says love triangle like romantic rom-com where lady fell over. Okay, we are setting up a release here. So we can see what types of movies we're up against. I'd like to hit Thanksgiving week if we could. But that, I don't think we could do 3 weeks. I think it actually has to be on this side, so... I mean, we could run it the week of Christmas. Okay, so... ours should always be all the way up, because those are free. Do we want to increase... That's like 100k. That's going to be like 400k. Yes, believe it or not, I am somewhat paying attention to money. Is there a way? Oh, yes. Thank you. 5,000. What's the price? 92? Trying to get close to 100k. Yeah, that'll work. Okay, so that'll be our 4 weeks. We need to find somebody to print it. We could either do 3 weeks or 6 weeks. We'll go with 6. And advertising. I suppose we start advertising Thanksgiving. Is that too soon? And we'll run it through the film. This is romantic comedy... but it's also action. I guess we'll stick with adults. There's no other options? No. Okay. So we'll go with that. Steel Jaw seems like an odd name for a rom-com, but sure. Screenwriters. So it doesn't say what your specialty is. You're just a producer. I think I do want you. Because I think our other producers are not Great. Hey, medical insurance. Do you want some medical insurance? Hey, that lowered it down. I like that. Okay. So you're a solid producer. We will take you. Okay. Wait, upgrade? Not upgrading anything here. 2 projects per producer? Absolutely. So things are going okay. The big case, how are things going here with pre-production? Spending a lot of money. Oh, 4.8 and 3.7. Okay. Things are getting better. All right. We don't have any services. Security, Walter, you're up. We'll go ahead and we will start production on that. We will get the steel jaw released soon. What's the trouble? One of the extras took a script from the set. The director found out about this, demanded a rewrite of the film's ending, so it will stay a surprise until the movie is released. Let's go with what the director said. That's fine. So we've got the steel jaw that's about to release. The big case is currently filming, and we don't have anything else in the pipeline right now. So we will look at doing that in the next episode. I'm going to go ahead and leave this here. Thank you all for watching. I appreciate you guys for being here, and I look forward to seeing you guys again in Hollywood Animal. And as always, I hope you guys have yourselves a great day.